So, good morning once again. Yesterday we have done theorem 10.11. Now we will start after that. Okay, so theorem 10.12, Utkarsh gave the answer. Others, please try. In 10.11, we have learned if a quadrilateral lies, or if all the four vertices of a quadrilateral lie on a circle, then sum of its opposite angles is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, we can say the converse also, which is if sum of pair of opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 180 degree. So if a normal quadrilateral is given to you and somehow you got to know that sum of opposite angles, that is A plus C, if angle A plus angle C or angle B plus angle D comes equal to 180 degree, the moment you realize this quadrilateral is not normal. This quadrilateral is what, class? The moment you realize that angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, that moment you can say this is not a normal one, this is cyclic quadrilateral. Yes, correct. So we can say if the sum of, this is a theorem, if the sum of either of opposite angles, either pair, you can say either pairs of opposite angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 180 degree, we can say then that quadrilateral is cyclic. One call came from Tegveer Singh. Okay, maybe it's Banideep because Tegveer is already joined now. Prisha, Krish, Parkhi, Banideep, Tushar, Rudra, 2 numbers, Dipanshi, Jivansh, Tane. What a great thing to see. Now, with this, we have got 75 participants, which is a good thing. So, okay. Good news after many days. Huh? So, let's see what do we have. Let's start now the questions of exercise. You are free to solve the examples after this exercise because these examples are very much beneficial for you in some sort of concepts. So now let me start with first question of 10.5 exercise. In these 2 days, you are supposed to try all the questions of this chapter of this exercise. If time allows, I will surely put a video for this. So in figure 10.36, A, B, C are 3 points on a circle with center O. So we have a circle. Question 1. Never see diagram first. Try to draw diagram from your side. This will help you to read the question properly. So there are 3 points A, B, C. Just draw the points from the diagram A, B, and C. Done. Now they are saying with center O. Center is given to you as O. Then such that angle BOC is 30 degree. Let me join. We all know what is angle BOC? Angle subtended by arc BC. Angle BOC is actually angle subtended by arc BC. And tell me class, is this BC the minor one or the major one? If in the question nothing is mentioned whether the arc is major or minor, we have to take it always minor. We can never take it major from our side. Okay, so we have to take this one only, the smaller one. We cannot take the larger one. So this angle is given to us how much? 30 degree, this much. Similarly, they are saying and angle AOB is 60 degree. So again we will take the minor AB arc. This angle is given to you as 60 degree. And what they are asking is if D is a point on circle other than arc. So class, there itself they are saying it is other than arc, means on the remaining part. Class, this point D, they are saying if D is a point on circle other than the arc ABC, that means it is lying on the remaining part of the circle. That means it is lying on the remaining part of the circle anywhere you can take, but they have taken it here, you can take it anywhere. So this is the point D, and if I join these two, if I join arc ABC, or if you say what is the angle subtended by arc ABC at D, this is the angle. Very easy question, class. They are asking, tell me the angle ADC. So we all have understood this thing. Yes, Anvesha, very good. Utkarsh, good beta. Others, please try. What is the value of angle ADC? We all have learned angle made by an arc at the center is twice the angle made by it on any other part of the circle. And that is, you have to look for the complete angle, because this arc AC is forming angle D. So if you see, arc AC is forming angle 60 plus 30 at the center, which is actually 90 degree. So that will make half angle at D, which is 90 upon 2, that is angle 45 degree. So let we can say, as arc AC, this is symbol for arc, as arc AC is making or subtending, very nice choice of word, subtending, is subtending 90 degree angle at the center. Therefore we can say that it will subtend half of 90 degree on the remaining part of circle. Actually, it was not needed. I don't know why out of this I have written this. You can just write the theorem, complete theorem, and it is okay. You can just say like this. So therefore, angle ADC is equal to 90 degree upon 2, which is 45 degree, by this theorem. The theorem is very simple. Angle made by an arc at the center is twice the angle made by it on any other remaining part of the circle. This is a theorem that you have to write. Without writing the theorem, your answer is incomplete. You will not get the marks. Okay. Now, question number 2. Again, a very easy question. I hope all of you have tried these questions, because if you have tried it once, it will be more easy for you to understand these theorems. Oh, Gauram, Geeta ma'am's now coming, Tavleen, Banideep. Now we have 79 participants. 2 more and we will cross 80. Nice. Okay. So question number 2. A chord of a circle is equal to the radius of circle. Now, very nice thing to understand. The chord length is equal to the length of radius. So let me draw a circle first. I think diagram is not given to us now. So we have to draw a diagram from our side. So we have a circle like this. We have a center O of this circle. They are saying a chord of a circle is equal to the radius. So let me draw a chord. I prefer to draw the chord like this only, always, because this makes the diagram easy. So I have this chord, and what are the radius, class? Radius are OA and OB. So given to us is, if R is the radius, we can say this is R, and AB is also, class. If R units is the radius, what is the length of AB? AB is also R. Very good. So given to us is AB is equal to OA is equal to OB is equal to, today Anvesha is answering, and I am happy to see that. Others, you also please try, because only 6-7 people are there who are participating on daily basis. You should try also. Okay. Max to max, it will be wrong only, na? If you try, you will be understanding more. Try to participate. So this is R units. Now, what the question is saying is, find the angle subtended by the chord at a point on the minor arc. That means we have to take the major arc right now. So you have to find this angle. The minor arc is this one only, class. Minor one is this one. And the major one is this one. Again, I am repeating the question. It is saying a chord of circle is equal to radius of the circle. Find the angle subtended by the chord at the point on minor arc. So this chord is making angle this one at the minor arc. if you understand, this is the angle made by the chord on the minor arc. Let me call it x. Class, let me call it x. Now tell me what is the value of x as per the question. Please tell me what is the value of x. Class, tell me what is the value of angle x made by the chord on the minor axis, sorry, minor arc. Tell me fast. O by 2, Utkarsh is saying, okay. Tell me the answer, beta. You have to understand, you have to give a value, no variable. First think how you can bring an angle in this question. First think how you can bring an angle in this question. Very easy. Try to understand why it is given to you. Why it is given to you, class? For a reason. Okay, Utkarsh is giving the answer. Others, please try fast. What is the reason of telling this thing that OA equal to OB equal to OR? Sorry, this OB. This is a equilateral triangle. Vaishnav, simply 360 by 2. No, beta. First of all, this triangle OAB is a equilateral triangle. We have to find angle X. So proof, or what is a solution? First, we have observed triangle AOB is a equilateral triangle. The moment we said this, we knew that these angles are how much, class? The moment we said, we knew these angles are how much? 60 degree. Yes, this is 60, this is 60, and this is 60, and we are happy. After this, can I say this X is 30 degree? Class, we have learned that angle made by an arc at the center is twice angle made by it on the remaining part of circle. Can we say that this X is 30 degree, half of 60 degree? Can we say? Please tell. No. Okay. Then we have to understand this angle is the area of concern for major arc. So we have to first find what is the angle made by major arc at the center. To understand what is the value of X, we need to find first what is the angle made by major arc at the center. So please tell me what is the angle made by major arc. All of you please try. Dipanshi, very good. Bhavya, good beta. Ananya, Utkarsh, Piyush, beta. Some more new faces. Anvesha, good. Others, as the complete angle is 360 degree, Vaishnav, we can do, it is 360 minus 60, 300 degree. So we can say angle A, let me call D. Angle ADB is equal to, class please hold. Please hold, 1 second. Okay. So, where was I? We were finding this angle ADB. So I told you to find angle ADB, we have to first find the angle subtended by major arc, and that is 300 degree. So we can say angle ADB is half of 300, that is 150 degree. Reason being, angle subtended by an arc at the center is twice the angle made by it on the remaining part of circle. I hope you are able to understand these dots. Please don't write these dots in your copy, because cross will be given to you. This encryption is only for me. Question number 2 is done. Now question number 3 fast. Yes, sir. Okay. Question number 3. Question number 3 is very easy still. Okay, let me discuss with you. In figure 10.37, again, let me draw the figure. Moksh, as per your, what you say, request, I have gone very slowly in this chapter. Next chapter, little bit speed will be there, okay? Because I have to complete the course as per the given times also. Now, we have 2 points P. One good news, next chapter will be your construction chapter. So you are all requested to accumulate all the desired tools, that is your protector, compass, and all these things. It is a very small chapter, we can complete in 2 days only. So be ready on Monday or Tuesday, we will start it. And then it may come also in half yearly because it is very easy chapter, so I thought of adding it. I got the way to teach it properly in the class. Macromolecular divider also, yes, everything you should have with you, na? Whatever you have in the geometry box, it's required. Main things are compass, your protector and all these, scale, eraser, pencil, all of that. Now see, angle PQR is 100 degree. This is given to us, 100 degree. Apart from this, PQR are the points of circle. Find angle OPR. Now tell me class, what is the value of angle OPR? If this is X, tell me what is the value of angle X. First tell me how shall we approach? Tell me how shall we approach? Tell me how shall we approach? This angle is given to me. It can help me to find which angle? Angle O, very good. But which one? Class, tell me, if this is 100 degree, this is 200. This is 200 or this is 200? Please tell me, angle 1 is 200 or angle 2 is 200? Class, please try. Ananya is correct. Okay. Vaishnav, from where you are getting 80 beta? 80 though, I don't think it is coming. Yes. Dipanshi, Tane, Piyush. Sanskriti, galat. Why one beta Sanskriti? We have learned angle made by an arc on the center is twice the angle made by it on the remaining part. Angle 1 के लिए it is not remaining part. Angle 2 के लिए this, for this arc, the major arc PR, इस arc के लिए ये angle हमारा remaining part पर है. Sanskriti, try to see. If you see the major arc PR, for this major arc PR, ये Q हमारा remaining part पर है. That is why this angle 2 will be 200 degree. 1 नहीं होगा. Sanskriti, now is it clear to you? The theorem is very simple. Angle made by an arc at the center is twice the angle made by it on the remaining part. Remaining part, ठीक है? तो angle 1 के लिए 100 degree remaining part पर नहीं है. Angle 2 के लिए 100 degree remaining part पर है. That means angle 2 will be 200 degree. So let me erase this. This was just to ask. You can directly write. This is, suppose y. So y is equal to how much? 200 degree. So first we can write solution. Angle y is equal to 200 degree. Reason being very simple. Angle made by an arc at the center is twice the angle made by it on the remaining part of the circle. So we have written the, okay, Vaishnav is asking, sir, how 2 is 200? Vaishnav, please see again. We have learned this is the arc P, this is the arc R. If this arc PR, this is the minor arc and this is the major arc. Tell me one thing, Vaishnav, angle 1 is subtended by minor arc PR or major arc PR? Angle 1 is subtended by minor arc PR or major arc PR? Vaishnav, please tell me. This angle 1 is made by minor. You got this. Similarly, tell me angle 2 is made by, angle 2 is made by, angle 2 is made by major. Good. Now tell me, what do you say, Vaishnav? If this angle is given to you, if this angle is given to you as, suppose 120 ले लेता हूँ, easy ले लेते हैं, 120 degree. Vaishnav, suppose this angle is 120 degree, then which angle will be half of it, 1 or 2? Vaishnav, if this angle is 120 degree, which angle will be half of it, angle 1 or angle 2? Angle 1. Now you got this. The reason is because this is the arc for which this point is lying on the remaining part. है ना? This is the reason. Similarly, if this angle is 100 degree, Vaishnav, if this angle is 100 degree at point D, which angle will be twice of it? Angle 1 or angle 2? If this angle at D point is 100 degree, which angle will be twice of it? Vaishnav, Dipanshi, very good beta. Vaishnav, if angle at point D is 100 degree, which angle will be twice of it? Angle 2. Now I think you are able to understand why I got y equal to 200 degree. Anuranjan, beta, we have studied that this angle is half of the angle, this one. Okay? Because for this arc PR, this D is lying on the remaining part of the circle. The main line that you have to understand is remaining part of the circle. Okay? The main line is remaining part of the circle. If you are able to understand what is the remaining part of the circle, you can easily find the arc. Okay? Now see, where is the razor? Yes. Now tell me, what is the answer, class? What is the value of angle X? I hope all of you have found it. Yes, the triangle is isosceles. Yes. Before that, once we have found this thing, can we find this W, class? Once we have found the Y, can we find W? Yes, we can say also angle Y plus angle W is equal to how much? 360 degree, because they are forming a complete angle. So the value of W is how much? W is 160. Yes, it is 360 minus 200, 160 degree. So we have found this also. Now tell me, what is the relation between angle this and angle this? This angle OPR and ORP. Class, what is the relation between angle OPR and ORP? They are equal because these two are radius. This is a triangle known as isosceles triangle. So this angle is also X. So we can say in triangle OPR, angle X plus angle W is equal to 180 degree by ASP of a triangle, and the reason being twice angle X plus W is equal to 180, or twice angle X is equal to 180 minus W, that is 160. Answer is 20 upon 2, 10 degree. The answer is 10 degree, and we all have got this. Next question is also very easy. Question number 4th. Try to complete this chapter today itself if you have time. Okay, because these theorems are fresh in your mind, you can solve easily. The next theorem, the next question is this one. So we have this chord BC, and we have these point A and D. You will answer me this question, huh? I will not answer. A very easy question it is. We have to understand, sometimes in life things are not obtained directly, they are obtained indirectly. In this question, angle ABC, that is this complete angle, is given to you as 69 degree. Angle ACB, the smaller one, this one is given to you as 31 degree, and you have to find angle BDC, this angle. Now tell me, class, fast, how shall we find this? Tell me fast, how shall we find this? First, you should understand, is there any direct way to find the angle X? Class, tell me, is there any direct way to find this angle X? Okay, Utkarsh is using his brain in that way, but Utkarsh, I think if you take cyclic quadrilateral, X will not come, na? Complete angle will come. That will not help you. Okay, class? We cannot find directly, but if somehow we can find this angle Y, if somehow, किसी भी तरह से, we can find this angle Y, can we find this X? Please tell me. If somehow we can find the Y, can we find X? And if we can, what is the relation between Y and X? Tell me. What is the relation between Y and X? What is the relation between y and x? They are equal because we have studied angle made by an arc at the remaining parts are all equal. Or you can say the angles in same segment are equal. We have studied the theorem, angles in the same segment are equal. So we can say, if I find this angle y, my work will be easy. I will go to triangle ABC. First, I will find angle y by ASP. As soon as I find angle y, after that I can say it is equal to x, and with that I am done. Stopping the recording for the discussion.